Just leaving our lovely wee home for tonight. Passing the monastery, the cathedral, the chapel of St. Juan de Ortega. And heading out. What time is it? 5 to 6, a little bit later. That was my fault, fannying around the room. And it's a longer walk today, 26.1. But hopefully there'll be shade. We not suffer too much. That storm yesterday evening raged all night. The air's nice and cool this morning, but I'm sure it won't stay like that for long. Anyway, bye-bye San Juan de Ortega. Hello, San Juan de Ortega. Doreen needs to fix her shoe. Just entering the bit of forestry where I shot myself the last time and had to run with my backpack on. Hola, hola. It's quite dark in here and creepy. We can see the first wee town down there. Please God. There'll be somewhere open to get a cup of coffee. Just coming into the wee town now, but we had a thought up the hill there. Number one, it's not 7 o'clock yet. Oh, Doreen, I'm excited. Remember we were thinking it's Sunday, there'll be nowhere open. I see people sitting down. Live in hope, Doreen, live in hope. Stop being such a realist. This is a hit.
And it took us ages to get there.
This is a hit. I didn't stop here the last time I walked on to Atapuerca, but it's actually a lovely wee town. So you never know if I come back. Well, I have plans afoot for me and Paddy for that, but not just yet. Not for a while yet. But I think I would stop here. That's it. Yeah, it's Atapuerca. It is, the sun's up over there, but well, it's covered in clouds. Get it anyway. And as Doreen was saying, out there, in between those trees, is the next three towns, only 2.5 kilometres away. It's Atapuerca, that's where I stayed the last time. And it's also the site of, what is it? The first known Homo sapiens. The remains of the first known Homo sapiens. There's a big excavation site in the centre that I didn't get to, and I'll not get to this time, but sometime I'm going to. But nice countryside. Smells like home. Right, this camera, I don't think is picking that up, or if it is I can't see it. But there's a stork up there in the field, pecking things to eat.
If I could get the camera pointing right there. Some
stones here. There's plaques on them, so it looks like they're a memorial, but we don't know what to. And coming into Atapuerca, and the archaeological site and centre is up there.
We're not going?
No, but someday I will. Another stone with a plaque there. Albergue El Peregrino. where I stayed the last time and smashed my watch.
Hello, kitty puss.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. Wonder how many people staying in it today. It's like the town that time forgot. There's not a sinner about except us plodding through it. In case anybody should be passing through Atapuerca, this is where you will have the best chorizo in Spain. Cantina de Atapuerca. It's been talendoring, but I think I remember a terribly hard climb coming up here and then a rocky bit at the end. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Not looking forward to it. We're climbing. There you can see Atapuerca in the distance. We're climbing, climbing, climbing. But we're not done yet. No, no, no. You can see how high up we are. And we're still climbing. This steep rocky climb has been tough. Not sure if that's the end of it, but I know around the corner there's what I call an oh fuck moment, where there's some big rocks to scramble up. And I really shouldn't have this camera out, because at this point you could easily twist an ankle or trip and fall. And I'm very clumsy. Oh, Jesus. We're nearly at the top of where we need to be at the top of. But there's a great view. And this is part of the oh fuck moment here, these rocks that we have to scramble up. But no doubt we'll do it. I'm just as my brother would say, I was never able to do tasks as a child when we were playing, like getting up onto the school roof or jumping off high things. But I think I can do some tasks now. We'll see. So we're at the top. This is Max from Frankfurt. Say hello, Max.
Hello.
And we are at the Cruz de Mata Grande, and highest point of the day, thankfully. Little bit of a stony climb and a rocky scramble, and we're here at the top of the world again. Starting to descend this mountain, and away off in the distance is Burgos, and despite the fact that it looks pretty close, we actually have about 16 kilometres to do at this stage. So we'll make our way gingerly down the mountain, and of course the path won't take us directly to Burgos. There's a wee village there, there's a wee village there, and we'll pass through them all. Yeah. We're about halfway in here. Stopped in this wee tiny village for a pit stop and a stop. So Doreen had an Aquarius and I had a cup of coffee. And we're just getting ready to go again. I can hear the clip-clopping of horses' hooves. I know you can do this, the Camino on horseback, but I don't know whether this is just locals out on horses or pilgrims. We'll wait and see. I have to say they're taking their time. I think these horses are walking slower than I am. They're coming. They're coming a clip clapping. Hola. Just locals, not peregrinos. Lovely horses though. Another wee village with lovely flowers, window boxes. It surely is a lazy Sunday morning in Spain. We've come an alternative route, nobody else has. But this is the one I tried to find on the first time round. So we're hoping we're right. Aquí, sí. Gracias. Nice, helpful woman. Yay! Alternative route, which means this time round we won't have to look at miles and miles of road and airport and industrial suburbs. This should take us to Castañares, and then down, we'll find our way from there down to the river and through a park. Plenty of wildlife on this wee path. We have 2 storks feeding there. Oh, there's loads of them, there's 5. And somewhere wherever he's gone, there's 2 kites. There, I don't know if you can see that. There's 2 kites soaring through the air. Probably not picking that up with that fence, but bye bye storks, go deliver your babies. We should soon be in Castañares, I imagine that's it down there. And then down beside the river for the final stretch into Burgos. So we came into this wee hotel in Castañares to get a drink and take the stones out of my shoes. And she came out with a tapa. That's the first tapa, free tapa we've had with our drinks. Lovely wee crackers and some sort of pate that is absolutely delicious. So well done, Hotel Versus in Castañares. Very pleasant people. We missed the clacking, and of course I was standing gawping at the one flying overhead instead of recording him. And he's way over there somewhere. Must be to get food for the babas in the nest. Walking through the park. Some wee old man just told us we'd 3 kilometres to do. I'm hoping it's not. Crossing the wee bridge to take us onto the other side of the river, and if we keep the river to our right hand side at all times, it will bring us directly to our hotel, the Hotel Via Gotica, with the view of the cathedral, and hope to have us in a cathedral view room like I had last time. Hola. We're into Burgos. and we're very close, but we don't want to be close, we want to be there because we're buggery bollocksed. I don't know what that hand signal was from that old man, but no, it's the next bridge. It is. We finally see the cathedral. So we just need to go down here and we'll be at the hotel at long last. This has been a long and tiring day. The band has struck up over there, celebrating the end of Dee Dee's Camino. How do you feel, Doreen?
Tired.
You've reached your final point. I can see our hotel.
Can you?
Yeah. So, there is our hotel, Hotel Via Gotica, where I stayed before. And there is the entranceway to the cathedral. We're here. And that's a wrap, Doreen. We've got into our little room for the night. We've got a wee tired Doreen sitting on the bed, but we've got a lovely view across to the cathedral. Our backpacks haven't arrived here yet, which means I can't take off my shoes and put on my flip-flops or have a shower or get clean clothes. So the only thing left to do is go to the bar. All showered, knickers washed, heading across the bridge to visit the cathedral, but I think we're going to get a bite to eat first because we are hungry girls. It's a long time since we had that croissant. I mean, it's 4:45 now, and we had it an hour in, so that was 7 o'clock this morning. We should be like twigs, but I can tell you we're not. Doreen's like a twig.
A fat twig.
A branch. Look at that, Doreen. We have walked the whole fucking way from Logroño for Doreen to see into this fabulous cathedral. And it's closed. The last admittance was what? 4:30? 4:30. And we went to 8 instead of coming here.